We really need to keep James Younger in our prayers. The little 8-year-old boy that has been at the center of a battle over gender transition for the past year now, and some new developments coming out. I'm going to get into that, guys. Before I do, if you enjoy my daily content I provide free here on YouTube, I encourage you, help support my ministry on Patreon. You can do so for as little as just $5 a month at patreon.com/conservativetruth. Link in the description. You guys will get access to all my bonus content where I talk a lot more about sensitive information. We get around the YouTube censors there. You get the alerts and notifications for anything that posts to Patreon. Unlike YouTube, you guys don't get all the alerts there, so you got to browse my channel on a regular basis so you don't miss anything. And trust me, there is a lot that you have missed. So when you get done watching this video, just browse back to see all the stuff that you missed. Now, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's get into the situation here. It's the Save James campaign. I reported on this multiple times last year, and here we go again. We thought that, at least there was going to be, split conservatism between both the father, Jeff, and the mother here, Dr. Ann Georgelas. However, the judge comes out earlier this week with no hearing and says, you know what, you guys had it 50-50 split, right? You guys were going to be able to have to decide 50-50 on any medical treatments for any transition that James might do. It was going to be 50-50. She kind of had confirmed that even back in January, but now all of a sudden changes her mind and now gives the mother the sole ability to decide anything relating to James and his transition to wanting to be a girl. More like her decision for wanting him to be a girl. He doesn't want to, and it was said on multiple times by him that he wanted to live as a boy, not as a girl. You see, mommy here is a little upset that she didn't get a daughter. And, she has her two sons, James and Jude, and she's decided to make 8-year-old James a girl named Luna. That's exactly what she wants to turn James into. So now because of this, the court's decision, the judge's decision, now the mother is going to be able to enroll James into school this year, but as Luna, and go ahead and proceed with getting him medical evaluations and eventual treatment for the full transition, all at the father's expense, by the way. A lot of prayer really needs to be directed here at Jeff, because I can't imagine what this poor guy has gone through. It has been a battle for him since the beginning and for James, and it continues to go on right now. The mom apparently is very powerful. She's got a lot of money. She's got a lot of lawyer friends, so I'm not surprised that things are working out the way that they are. There might even be some things that get uncovered here, some shady stuff that's going on that's allowing all of a sudden now this new decision to just come out of nowhere, basically stripping Jeff of all of his rights here to have any thing to do, any decision making whatsoever when it comes to his son, and if he's going to live as his biological gender or not. I cannot imagine the trauma that this is going to fall on young James here going forward in his life if they somehow are able to pull this off. This is abuse flat out. There is no other way to describe this. What is going on here with this case? This mother should be ashamed of herself, and I'm telling you what right now, she is going to be held accountable. If it's not here in this life, it's going to be before God. She's going to have to stand before him for any harm that she does to this boy, to her own son, with this whole transition thing. It's absolutely ridiculous that it would be going on. And I just pray that God intervenes in this situation and that something will happen, that this will come to an end. I know that there in Texas, I know Senator Ted Cruz is working on this. They are trying to come up with something that would prevent any sort of hormones or any sort of other drugs to be given to any child under the age of 18 is what they're really working on right now, because James is only 8 years old. That this stuff is going to screw up his body. They start giving him this stuff, it could do all kinds of damage to him. They could screw him up permanently. So I hope something comes out of this. They can do something to stop it, because I'll tell you what, it's downright demonic is what it is. It is downright demonic. It is an attack against what God has created from the beginning. He created that boy James for a purpose. He didn't create Luna, okay? He didn't create Luna. He created James. And that's how he should stay. And hey, that might not be a popular opinion. I'll probably get shadow banned on this video for saying what I'm saying. but it is what it is. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments section. Again, hopefully some of you were actually able to watch this video. If you were able to see it, leave a comment down below, and hopefully the algorithm got it, and it wasn't just dumped away and shadow banned. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.